Mark there? Hi, Mark.
There you are.
Buenas noches.
English, Mark, please.
Okay, and we're live. We're live. Welcome to the March 26th Oxford Town Council meeting, held here in the chambers and Zoom. I'll call the meeting to order. And first off, I want to acknowledge Purple Day. If you look, you'll see all the councilors and everybody here wearing a purple ribbon. That has to do with them. Cassidy and Megan created the idea of Purple Day back in 2008, motivated by her own struggles with epilepsy. Cassidy's goal was to get people talking about epilepsy in an effort to dispel myths and inform those with seizures that they are not alone. By participating in this initiative, we're helping to reduce the stigma and spread awareness. So, good work. First off, looking for a call for a motion for approval of the agenda.
So moved.
Moved by Councillor McDonald, or Deputy Mayor, second by Councillor.
Question, my agenda has the 26th month. Well, that's the Purple Day, but you said March 27th and what was the meeting?
Pardon me?
It's only the 20th today.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I stand corrected, thank you. Okay, now we have a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll second.
Second. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Sorry, we're being silly. Are we going to?
Okay. First on the agenda is the oath of our new counselor, Olivia Canning. Olivia, you've got the oath there in front of you. Would you please read it?
Before we start,
Oh.
I just need to make a declare.
Oh, okay.
declaration. Yes, yeah. So where the election is by acclamation, we need to declare that there was only one candidate was officially nominated within the time fixed for the purpose of the special election. The returning officer informed myself as the clerk that we need to declare the candidate, Olivia Canning, has been duly elected, and we do this at the first meeting of council for our special election. So this is the first meeting, so we would like to officially announce that by election of acclamation.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you will read do the oath first, please.
Sure. I, Olivia Canning, solemnly affirm that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King Charles III, his heirs and successors according to law, and that I am duly qualified as required by law for the office of Councillor of the Town of Oxford, and that I will truly, faithfully, and impartially execute the duties of office to which I have been elected to the best of my knowledge and ability. And that I have not received and will not receive any payment or reward or promise thereof for the exercise of any partially or other undue execution of the duties of my office.
Thank you. And the statement of commitment to the councillor's code of conduct, please.
I, Olivia Catherine Canning, declare that as Councillor of the Town of Oxford, acknowledge and support the Councillor's code of conduct.
Thank you. Would you sign that for me, please, and bring it over? And I need the other one as well.
You want this one signed too?
No, I sign that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go, Stan. Congratulations, Lydia. Welcome aboard. Okay. The town council minutes from February the 21st, any errors or omissions? And I will declare them approved as submitted. First up on the agenda, new business, Sevenly Way. Linda?
Okay, thank
Please.
you. Thank you, Worship. Okay, so just to give a little background history, Merville Rushton has been working on Seven Lee Way and constructing that as a road that the town has intentions to adopt. A lot of the work has been done over, I would say, about 80% of the road. But there is a bit of remaining, but there's a bit of a holdup due to a process that the town is undergoing in regards to the sewer bylaw. And this is holding him up to proceed any further. So with that, we'd like to request to release half of the bond that he has paid to Merville Rushton. And just looking for council's approval on that, or if they so choose.
I'd like to make that a motion if I could, please.
And I'll second that.
Okay, moved by Councillor Jones, second by Councillor McNutt. All those in favor of the proposed motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Thank you. Next up, 2022-23 boards and committees. Changes to Recreation Commission members, Councillor McNutt.
So I'm very happy to announce we have an amazing Recreation Commission. All volunteers, of course. So I guess we're just putting this out for insurance purposes and things. So here are the members of our Recreation Commission. Myself, Councillor Canning, Jimmy Ward, our MPAL, and the volunteers are Kelsey Clark, Carradine Guthrow, Melissa Ellis, Elaine Mazer, Kristen Thompson, Megan Baker, Connor Patrickin, and Sarah Henley. And while I have the floor, I just want to thank all of them for an amazing March into spring that we had last week. It was awesome. So many people were out to so many events and really got the town involved.
Okay,
So that's our Recreation Commission.
would you like to make that a motion that it's adopted?
Oh, okay. So I move that all of those people are on our commission.
Second,
Sure.
Are there any new members on there, or are there people that have been on there for a while? The only reason I'm asking that is because it says changes. I was wondering.
Yeah, new as of 2023.
Thank you.
okay, could we have a seconder?
I'll second that.
Okay, moved by Councillor McNutt, second by Councillor Jones. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Contrary minded?
I just want to add to it.
Oh, go ahead.
Motion's passed?
Yeah,
Yes.
motion's passed.
Great. So we want to put a little plug in. This just came in hot off the press today. Our Intermunicipal Poverty Reduction Advisory Committee is now looking for one more citizen of the town of Oxford. This position has just opened up. And so for more information, to contact us here at the town office, we can give you some more details. So if
It's
you're
just quarterly now too.
quarterly meetings.
It was monthly before, now it's quarterly meetings.
Cool, excellent.
So anyone interested, please contact the
Now you're
office.
looking for a citizen from?
That town.
Okay, anyone from town.
Town of Oxford, yes.
Okay, thank you. Next up, Poverty Reduction Advisory Committee recommendation to council. Councillor Black, floor is yours.
As per the committee of the whole, we made a recommendation from the Poverty Reduction Committee regarding the My Tax proposal that's included in your package. And I move that the funding for the My Tax project, Pathways to Resiliency, be for approval to the 3 participating municipal councils, and that the municipalities collaborate through the respective CAOs to determine a mutually agreeable funding formula, which Linda has.
I'll do after this motion
Okay.
first.
We've got a motion, do we have a seconder?
I'll second.
Second by Councillor.
I have a question. So how much money are we actually committing?
I'll explain the formula after
Okay.
this. It's just to talk. We're just talking. It's not committing yet.
Okay then.
So
Okay.
we're not.
No,
I'm not
nothing's
committing any
committed.
dollar values right yet.
Yeah,
Right,
mine,
yeah.
mine's the second part.
Okay.
So,
So what's the motion on that? What are we voting?
Yes.
The motion was to accept this project and to
Yes.
take it back to the CAOs for discussion of the funding formula.
Okay.
That's the
that's
motion.
the motion, that's the
Yes.
funding formula.
Okay.
Okay. All those in favor of said motion, please say aye. Contrary minded, motion carried. Okay, part 2, we'll go to.
Part 2. So the CAOs knew the part one.
This would have been better first. but
Yeah.
it would have been.
Well, the CAOs knew this was coming, so we have discussed this. So we got together, and so the proposal is that the town of Amherst and the county of Cumberland will be putting forward $13,500, and the town of Oxford to do just 10% of the full project, which would be $3,000. So that's the proposal.
And that's spread over
Formula.
18 months.
18 months, so that's not even, so there's a partial of that will go into the following year's budget.
So 1,500 per budget, basically.
Basically,
Yeah, a
yes.
little more than that, because it's 75% of one year, and only a quarter of another. Altogether, though.
So, could we have a motion for Linda's?
I'll make that a motion.
And I'll second that.
Okay. All those in favor of said motion, say aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, collective agreement ratification verbal presentation by our own CAO, Linda.
Thank you. So we have come to an agreement that was just signed the other day, but for formality and housekeeping items, we need council's approval on the QP contract. The biggest changes, there was a clause in here for, as we have firefighters on our staff and their QP members, on how we can manage that so they're not all out of the fire. So there's some time in there that's talked about it. And also the wages in the end here as well. There has been an increase. Let's see here, that is, and we're talking in the 2022 year, which we haven't settled until tonight. We're looking at 4% increase. And then the April 1st, 2023, which is starting here in a couple of weeks, 3% increase. So those are the wages that have been agreed upon. Is there any other further items in the ratification? Those are the biggest items.
Drop that in the agreement, that verbal agreement, that we would have the next contract ratified before the expiry of this contract, so there will be no back pay down the road.
Exactly.
And that's
So
one of the
we
bigger
shortened the
things.
term to 2 years because there was such a difference in with wages and things throughout. So we decided to go with a 2-year term instead of a 4-year term. So that was discussed as well. So we're starting to meet on our next set of negotiations next year, very shortly. So because we're in the new year. So we need a formal motion to accept the QP contract as presented here tonight.
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Councillor Black, seconder.
I'll second that.
Second by Councillor McNutt. All those in favor of ratifying, please say aye.
Aye.
Contrary minded, motion carried. Okay, non-union staff salaries or verbal presentation by Linda.
Okay, so that being said, this follows into the non-union staff. So the staff would like to make proposal to council to consider the same formula for our non-union staff, the 4%, and what was the other one? 3% in the following year for the non-union staff, which affects just a few members, 3 or 4 members.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, thank you.
I'll second it.
That moved by Councillor Jones, second by Deputy Mayor McDonald. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay, our last item on the agenda before we go in camera is proposed revisions to council meetings and proceedings policy. Linda.
Thank you. So in the package is the council meetings and proceedings policy. We've made some revisions to it. We had noted at the time it was changed from CAO to town clerk. So what we did is we changed it to town clerk / CAO, so it's all inclusive. As well as the big change is we would like to propose that our committee of the whole, we meet every second Monday, and the council meetings we meet on the 4th Monday. The reasoning for that is our staff reports coming in for the first committee of the whole are not coming in a timely manner. We need a couple of days. The one in May is May 1st, and we haven't wrapped up April yet, and some of the reporting comes from other areas, especially your external committees. So we're just requesting that we could probably start this in May of this year, because there's 5 Mondays in May, and we'd like for council to consider this request.
So would you like to have a motion on that effect?
Absolutely.
I would like to so move.
Do we have a seconder? Second by Councillor McNutt. All those in favor, please sit, oh, go ahead.
Can you repeat those dates for me again?
Starting May of
It'll
2023.
be the 3rd May, or the
Third?
3rd,
Third Monday.
or the 2nd Monday and the 4th Monday, not the 1st
Yes.
and 3rd.
Second and fourth,
Going forward.
9 and 23.
9 and
the
23.
8 and the 23, yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at Tuesday, I'm not mistaken, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so, all right.
Yeah, but you got
It
Victoria
gives us
Day.
time to put everything together,
That's in effect starting in May.
starting in May. Yes, April's too short.
April's too short.
Okay, we've got a motion on the floor, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Contrary minded, motion carried. Okay, that is pretty well everything on our agenda before we go in camera. Those of you at home, we have things to discuss, we're not allowed to discuss in public, so we'll be going in camera for a while, I'm not sure how long. We will come back to pass any motions if there's motions to be made, but we've got to come back to adjourn the meeting anyway. So can I have a motion to go in camera, please?
So moved.
Seconded, all those in favor? Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Very well, motion passed. Okay, it
Don't
is,
end, don't end. No, don't end. Wait, we're signing in.